Hello, baby.
I was crazy once.
I'm thinking of a number.
Guys, have you been to the island?
Catalina?
Well, no, that would be if this was about Chinatown, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm talking about Bali Ha'i.
Oh, Bali Ha'i, the island that
Calls to you.
calls to you, of course.
That's like the only lyric I remember. There's like a good like leitmotif for it, right? It has like da na na. Wait, that sounds like Maria, actually.
Yeah.
It could be Maria. It's kind of the Maria of islands.
That is true. If you were a teenager, what island would you want to date?
What island would I want to date?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my camera is. I just looked at my camera and you were only seeing my forehead. No one's gonna actually see that, but that amused me.
That amused you? Amused Boosh.
Yeah. I'm gonna
It was
leave
like
it
that.
like that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I think if I were to date any island,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the Virgin Islands. Because I want to stay pure.
Wait. That's okay. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
You want to stay like you're preserving that status of it. Is what you're telling me.
I want to keep the Virgin Islands that way.
You're gonna keep them. Okay. No, that's very. It's almost very Elvis of you, kind of.
I am a lot like Elvis in so many ways.
Yeah. Name 4.
I invented rock and roll. Nobody else had any part in that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love any kinds of pills. Give me any kind of pill and I'll take it.
Sugar pill.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Sandwiches. I keep inventing new ones every day. And then I plan to die on a toilet.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Did he invent the sandwich?
There's I don't know, there's something if you Google it like the Elvis sandwich. I don't know if he invented it because I think he got it from a restaurant he liked. But I'm sure over the course of his life, peanut butter, banana, bacon. But I'm sure over the course of this guy's life, he was coming up with crazy sandwiches.
Well, because it's
every
like,
day.
the Duke of Windsor did not invent the Windsor knot, right? So things that are
true.
named don't
But the Earl of
necessarily-
Sandwich did invent the sandwich.
That is true. This is so off topic, but I'm doing this because I don't know how long we're going to talk about this movie, actually, because there's not a lot of Menswear.
This is a dual episode.
That's right, dual.
Your
Wait, hold on. Wait,
vacation.
we've got Matt Damon, we've got Ben Affleck, we've got Adam Driver
And
in this movie.
Yes, we got all of them.
Yeah, The Last Duel.
The Last Duel. We can fill up some time talking about the
Here's
Ben Affleck
That's true.
Divorce.
Oh yeah, the one where he's like, if you're at a basketball game and you lean over to your hot wife Jennifer Lopez and she doesn't enjoy what you're telling her,
Yeah,
that's probably not a good sign. That's a deal breaker, ladies. 30 Rock.
Did you see the thing where someone close to him said that he's been in a year-long fever dream?
And then he said, "Someone said they were close to me."
Yes, exactly. And
What's that
he
from?
started crying.
That's not Pacific Rim. That's Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Talk about the Menswear in that movie.
Oh, we could. Okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
I'm jumping ahead. We could still fill time.
Okay.
But I was thinking a really fun double feature would be this movie, and then Apocalypse Now, which felt like kind of
the opposite of this movie,
but also so similar in so many ways.
Yeah, he does meet a girl. A soldier character meets a girl and has the opportunity to not follow through with a mission.
I feel like the visuals were very similar. Like I feel like so much of like Apocalypse
Now
like
the orange
and like yellow and orange light.
Okay.
And this is the same way, and it's also kind of about going
French
to an
colonialism.
island in French colonialism and going insane. But
Wait, who goes insane?
Everybody in that movie. Colonel Kurtz obviously goes insane, but
no, I was talking about South Pacific.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like they all kind of go crazy.
I mean, what's her name? Lati? Is that
Lati?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, oh no, sorry, it's Liat.
Liat, yes.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'd go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cuckoo.
Yeah. And I can say that because well, I guess I'm not Pacific Islander. I'm Asian, baby. Filipinos are
That's
Asian. Right. Don't get it twisted. I was gonna say this is my off-topic thing to kill time, which would be really funny as a clip. Is so Isabel was she's having a little bonding thing, like a little Zoom bond session with her coworkers, and for some reason the bonding game was they were gonna divide into 2 groups, and you had to debate something. And speaking of the Earl, it was
the Lincoln Douglas debate, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, if they were debating on whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich.
Okay.
And I want to say that I think we've talked about this before. Yep. And I think we're all pro it's not a sandwich.
No, it's a different thing. I don't care
that
it's
No, yeah. That's what I was like I didn't want to like jump into like an argument with my girlfriend, but I was like, it's not a sandwich, it's a hot dog.
Exactly. It's a hot dog.
Yeah, like, and it's like, well, if you think about like if you're redefining what a sandwich is, as in like you're being broad, like it is a dual bread, like a bread, 2 pieces of bread surrounding a meat or so, then it is, because they were comparing it to a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, which you cut a roll, right? It's not like 2 separate pieces of bread.
I still don't think that's the same thing.
Do you? Okay, hold on. Well, actually,
I think a Philly cheesesteak is a sandwich. I don't think it's the same thing as a hot dog.
Yeah, because
like if you
sausages are only found in hot dogs, and not in sandwiches. Yeah, that was my point.
Well,
actually.
I also think if you believe that a hot dog is a sandwich, you also have to say like beef Wellington is a sandwich.
That is true, and that's not it.
Because it's a fancy hot pocket.
If you were to have like a 5-year-old kid at a table, and there was like a submarine sandwich and a hot dog, and you said point to the sandwich, they're gonna point to the submarine sandwich and not the hot dog.
The wisdom of babes.
Exactly. It's I guess we haven't talked about this, but I know me and Spencer were in the car once and we were talking about how we hate when people say that ice cream is a soup, because that's not what it is. Ice cream is ice cream. It's not a.
It's its own category. Like, I'm sorry. It has similarities with something else, but it's its own thing.
Yeah, like at what purpose does it serve to categorize a hot dog as a sandwich? Like, that was my whole thing.
Yeah.
Because it's not. That's not when you draw a sandwich, a cartoon sandwich. You don't draw a hot dog. That's not that.
Was she like placed in the debate team, or did she get to choose?
She was in. No, she was placed as as pro sandwich.
Okay.
And this is kind of funny. I mean, I guess it wasn't as intense as I'm probably making it. And they have a good thing too, where like they were saying how. This is a crazy thing, but like with queer people, like it's people can be queer, but like the actual definition of queer can be like different, and it's like that's kind of like why they were pro, like if you were considering a hot dog a queer sandwich, it would technically be there. And I was like, okay, sure, but then I said too, I'm like, but what if you don't want it? Like if this was like Asian American, like if you were to ask someone like, yeah, I like. If you ask me, I'm Filipino. I'm Filipino American. Like, Asian American's too broad, because Asian American, there's a bunch of different types of Asian with all different kinds of experiences. So if you were to ask me what I am, I say I'm Filipino. So yeah, maybe a hot dog is in vague terms a sandwich, but it's also a hot dog, and I feel like calling it a sandwich is almost erasing its hot dog identity, which is, I think, worse. It's a bigger crime.
That's so true.
And and that's what's funny is that she said that's what the other side said about like queer erasure, or like the actual thing. And I was like, see, they're saying it too. So it pays to be specific. Okay, so Welcome to I almost said welcome to Comedy Bang Bang. Welcome to Style and Direction, a Menswear podcast with stuffiness. I am one of your hosts, Ethan M. Wong.
I'm Spencer DSO.
And I'm MJ.
This is you found it. You found the bonus feed of Style and Direction. This is where we talk about literally whatever we want, whether or not hot dogs or sandwiches. And at what point does hot dogs dip into the queer discourse, apparently. And of course, you know, the menswear in movies, and in particular for this episode, the stylings of Roger and Hammerstein's, or I guess directed by, what's his name? Richard Rogers. Oh, it is? Oh, no, composed, sorry. Directed by, oh my god, I was looking at the wrong thing. Joshua Logan.
Yeah.
Joshua Logan's 1958 film based on the musical South Pacific.
That's right.
That's what we are talking about today. And maybe we'll also talk about Ethan in Hawaii. Or as my blog post calls it. Yeah, as my blog post calls it, Ethan wears an Aloha shirt every day for 6 days. So that's what we're talking about today. Talk, happy talk. That's what we did, and you guys missed it. Y'all missed the happy talks.
The happy talk.
That's that's right. The best song? Not really. The worst song, actually. You gotta do the whatever this thing. Yeah, talk, happy talk.
And like the fake, whatever. Like hula. Yeah.
Yeah, man, this movie sucks. Anyway, if you guys want to hear us talk about this movie, we mainly talk about my trip to Hawaii. Which is not Polynesia, to be clear. That's not where this movie takes place. It's just, you know, the beach. That's what made us do it. If you want to hear our whole discussion on that, go to patreon.com/downdirection. $5 a month gives you access to our whole library of bonus episodes where we talk about stuff like this. Random shit, vacations, trips, and of course, movie styles. And also, you get access to our Discord where we talk about menswear like we're friends. And so that's $5 a month. $10. Nothing extra, but MJ does get to thank you and call you by a special title. MJ, what is that title and who are they?
We are thanking our Sadcast fanatics, Shane Curry, Philip Gregard, Henrik Wilberg, Mason Ritchie, and Alexander Batten.
We appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you guys soon. It's almost the end of the year. Give us, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Style and Direction. Message us some ideas for our last couple of podcasts. I'm sure we got to do Indiana Jones. We've said it so many times. I'm sure that's what's going to happen on the main line. That's one of the few mainline movie episodes because how could we not? It's Indiana fucking Jones, baby. The best movie hero of all time.
That's right.
Or top 3.
James Bond.
Anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It's American James Bond.
Oh yeah. There's actually 3. It's Luke Skywalker, James Bond, and Indiana Jones.
Where does Ethan Hunt fall in all this?
Oh shit, top 5. We gotta figure. Yeah, you gotta do top 5. That's it. John McClane, top 10. Yeah. I gotta keep going. Anyway. Yeah, if you want to hear us talk about that, you know, Patreon or whatever. Follow me on Instagram at Ethan M. Wong.
I'm at Spencer DSO.
And I'm at Aya MJ.
We'll see you guys next time. Go get a sandwich or a hot dog. Because they're
both.
2 different things. Or both. Yeah, no one's saying you can't have both. But they're not. You're not. When you're holding a submarine sandwich and you're holding a hot dog, no one's gonna say, "Hey, what's up, 2 sandwich guy?" No one's ever gonna say that to you. Or no one's gonna say, "Hey, I love your 2 sandwiches."
Yeah.
It's never gonna happen. Okay, just to be fucking clear with you guys. All right. No one's gonna say. And for the other thing, no one's gonna see you at Haagen-Dazs and be like, "Nice bowl of soup."
Yeah. Imagine if somebody asked for like a combo happened. Meal of a sandwich and a bowl of soup, and they gave you a hot dog and ice cream.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, it'll never happen.
It simply won't.
I need someone to draw an ice cream sundae, and I want the caption to say, "Nice bowl of soup." We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.